Taxman here with episode 46 of our Strategic Command War in Europe with the Total Realism Project mod by Lothos, game against Old Crow Balthazor. This is the March 2nd, 1941 turn. Let's get going. We're getting closer to Barbarossa. And I expect the attack on... This is the attack and probable fall of Yugoslavia this turn. Maybe Greece at the same time. Oh, we're going to start down here, aren't we? Oh. Oh, that wasn't fair. Yeah, this is going down. Well, that one went in my favor. Yeah. Not surprising. Well, his tank got hurt. Tank divisions got hurt. Yeah, there's no chance to beef up the Yugoslavians with like weapons and upgrades, tech upgrades. So they just get stomped quickly. I mean, the only thing you can hope for is if you get mud and rain. This time we just got rain. Mud and rain, or frozen in snow or something along those lines. Then they might last a little bit longer. But everything important gets units next to it, so you can't upgrade them. Oh, we made his battleships pay for it. I don't know why you have to sink that. It'll go away once you get Yugoslavia to fall. You don't have to actually attack it. All right. Treaty friendship with Turkey, so he won't be attacking Turkey. That's usually a very foolish move to try. It's Germany. And that one goes there. Have one more to put here. We'll start, like I said, nothing happened diplomacy-wise, which is very unfortunate. Quickly check. Yep, or do we want to just do two sides and trust the... I'll just do 2. All right, I want to check. Yeah, that was last turn. Industry tanks. Oh, USSR got okay, I take that back. USA got ASW and infantry weapons. Right. The UK got tanks the previous turn. All right, so Russia's at 525. We're going to do research. We're going to do industry. And we're going to do tanks. And we got this done. We might throw some into amphibious warfare at some point, and we're going to do ground attack weapons soon as well. But right now, I'm not redoing heavy bombers right away. And anti-tank is the next closest thing. Well, I mean, I'm going to have more than 100, so I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to spend our money upgrading units. And building 1. I should set these on auto assist. I have to go through all these over again once we do finally get anti-tank. All right, it's Russia spent her money. All right, let's start with Greece here. Nope, they're just gonna die. Do some damage. All right. April 1st. This is March, so 2 turns. I'd like to kill the anti-tank, but I think I have better odds on the infantry. Ow! I think we'll hold our ground. I could move him. I'm going to upgrade these guys. Alright, I think that's it for there. I'd like to have moved the anti-tank. No, I don't want to. I'd like to move the anti-tank to where this guy is sitting, and I don't want to take this because then I'm going to be at entrenchment 0, and then they'll just get whacked themselves. So there's that. I'll come back to the ships in here and down to here. I might buy long range this turn. Anti-tank is taking freaking forever. I don't see it on the Germans yet either, so. All right. Since it's raining here, I can't de-entrench him. I'm just going to take the opportunity to upgrade these guys. Five, four, three, two, one. All right. It's going to be a nuisance if he decides to try to move ships into Tobruk. ASW is real close, so we're just going to If we hit damage in the storm, so be it. You are not close to getting ASW, nor ever will. And I will send a CDL with you. Actually, we can come over here and stay out of the weather. I don't have that many destroyers down here. That's kind of surprising. All right. Might as well upgrade him, save a turn. It's more expensive if he does get hit a sub, but I can save a turn when he gets to his destination, not having to deal with that. And here I can clear up the southern ports for the destroyers and carriers. My goodness, you got an anti-aircraft here too. Alright, fine. Properties. 20. Alright, so we'll move him over here and start bombing Hamburg area. Of course, if I do that, then I can probably get hit by fighters without retaliation. I could also come down and hit Bordeaux. You're going to get upgraded. And I can also afford to send them down here now, too. Alright, you can be upgraded. You guys are upgraded already. I don't need to reinvest in naval weapons right away. I already got the ground attack. Yeah, anti-sub and anti-sub's coming next, so I definitely want to be able to do that. And I've got that can wait. Those can wait. That can wait. Yep, this, and more destroyers. That was the USA. Okay, so UK, I think we're going to save our money. We're going to want it. We're going to want it in the summer. It's going to be a long summer. Nothing with Yugoslavia. Nothing over here. All right, and now like I said, the U.S. got anti-sub and infantry weapons. So we got tanks and industry, right? Yeah, UK's one big benefit is they've had a lot of industry breakthroughs. They are well ahead. 15, 8, 17, and they're what, 72 on the way to 2. We just got theirs. We just got their tank 2s. Okay, I've got 298. There's and while we can't afford to do infantry weapons even if we wanted to, we're going to get anti-aircraft next turn, so we will we'll save our money for that. We're no longer getting, I don't know if we're getting, we're going to get one more winter turn of money. So another 75 or so. And we're going to want 125 here, leaving us 23, 98, not quite 100, but the next things is going to be logistics and infantry weapons and ground attack. Oh, before I forget, French will buy a destroyer. Oh, he's got a unit in both of these. Okay, okay, that's fine. And the question becomes is what type of unit does he have down there? All right, that's fine for now. Actually, it would have been better to go over this way, I think. Can't do anything about these guys, or this is going to head that way. And Like I said, I can do the slow retreat. We can get here if need be. April 1st, like I said, 2 turns. Next turn is March 17th, the next turn is April 1st. So he's not going to, I'm going to be able to get that done. And then after that's done, it's either come to here, which is iffy. I mean, he's already going to do already do entrenchment 3, or we go back to this one. Depends on how much further forward he's gotten. If he starts getting into here, then I'll pull back, because that means these guys will have to pull back. Like I'll have to go, this guy will have to run behind the tank, and he'll have to go here. All right, so let's go hit the end of turn button. And pray for diplomats and tech. Actually, I don't have anything to worry about up here weather-wise. No, I don't. Yep, okay. Here we go. Right, that engineer's done. I'm going to work over to this hex. Yep, South Africa again. Yay, got an ASW. Long-range aircraft for the U.S., that will have to wait. Anti-aircraft. Heavy bombers for the USSR. Not sure I'll ever do that again. So no breakthroughs and no diplomats again. Lost 25. USA made 78. Russia's collecting big bucks. Yeah, but now we're at the point where we have to upgrade everything. Anyway, now my advice for those that die is declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.